In this video I'll be looking at what happens when you divide a number by itself and also when you divide it by 1. So I'm just going to do 4 examples using 4 simple numbers: 2, 3, 4 and 5. What happens when you divide 2 by 2? How many 2's can fit into 2? So we can write it like this: 2 divided by 2 equals. To help us think about that, you might ask yourself, well, 2 times what equals 2? We can just use the fact family that these 2's belong in. Well, 2 divided by 2, how many 2's could I fit on top of this 2? I can fit only 1 extra 2 on top. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. That's because 2 times 1 is 2. So let's look at that again. How many 2's will fit into this 2? Here's a 2. I can only fit 1 2 into that original 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. What happens when you do 3 divided by 3? How many 3's can you fit into 3? Just 1. And if you look at the multiplication, 3 times what equals 3? 1. Okay, you can see what's happening. 4 divided by 4 and 5 divided by 5, they're both going to give you 1. So when you divide a number by itself, you get the number 1. I'm bringing this up just because I see a lot of classic mistakes. When people do, for example, 3 divided by 3, instead of writing 1, sometimes I see 3. Or sometimes I see 0. Okay? But no, they're both wrong. So when you divide a number by itself, you get 1. What about when you divide by 1 instead? So for example, 2 divided by 1. Again, let's think about the multiplication going on here. 1 times what will give you 2? How many 1's can I fit into 2? I can fit 1 there and 1 there. How many was that? 2. 2 divided by 1 is 2, and that's because 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, well, I'll try it with 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 divided by 1 is 3. That's because 1 times something equals 3. What is that? 3. 3 lots of 1. Okay, and you can see what's going to happen. With 4, it will look like this. 4 divided by 1 is 4. And if it was 5, it would be like this. 5 divided by 1 is 5. Okay? So when you divide a number by 1, you get the number itself again. And if you divide the number by itself, then you get 1. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.